না আরে একটা কাজ করি
Everyone present here. I welcome all the respected dignitaries and distinguished guests and enthusiastic participants on behalf of National Institute of Technology, Durgapur. I, Geeta Verma, take the esteemed privilege to welcome you all to the inaugural ceremony on computational modeling of turbulent flow and scalar transport, sponsored by Global Initiative of Academic Network, GIAN, and Ministry of Education, Shiksha Mantralaya, organized by Mechanical Engineering Department and Electrical Engineering Department, NIT Durgapur. This morning, we are immensely honored to have with us Professor Indrajit Basak, Director of National Institute of Technology, Durgapur, Professor Ajit Kumar Maikap, Local Coordinator of GIAN, NIT Durgapur, and Dr. Sumit Mukhopadhyay, HOD of Mechanical Engineering Department, NIT Durgapur, and HOD of Electrical Engineering Department, Professor Shankar Narayan Mahato, and distinguished guest and foreign expert for the GIAN course, Professor Nilanjan Chakraborty, and the course coordinator, Dr. Rabindra Barman, and Dr. Partha Sarathee Bhowmik, and all the respected faculty members, other dignitaries, and the participants from all over India who come here to learn about the most top topic of computational modeling of turbulent flow and scalar transport. I may now invite Chief Guest Professor Nilanjan Chakraborty onto the dais. I am also glad to invite Professor Indrajit Basak onto the dais. I would like to request Professor Ajit Kumar Maikap onto the dais. I would like to request Dr. Sumit Mukhopadhyay onto the dais. I would like to request Professor Shankar Narayan Mahato onto the dais. Thank you, sir. Now we will start the felicitation ceremony. I request Dr. Rabindra Barman sir to present the flower bouquet to our chief guest, Professor Nilanjan Chakraborty. Thank you, sir. I would like to request Dr. Partha Sarathee Bhowmik sir to offer a flower bouquet to Director of NIT Durgapur, Professor Indrajit Basak. Next, I request Dr. Sujit Karmakar sir to present a flower bouquet to Local Coordinator of GIAN, Professor Ajit Kumar Maikap. Thank you. I request Dr. Rabindra Barman to present the flower bouquet to our HOD, Dr. Sumit Mukhopadhyay. Thank you, sir. Next, I request Dr. Partha Sarathee Bhowmik sir to present the flower bouquet to HOD of Electrical Engineering Department, Professor Shankar Narayan Mahato. Thank you, sir. We will start with the ceremony of lighting of the lamp. Light symbolizes knowledge, purity, and the dispeller of darkness, and education serve as the beacon of light which enable one to see a path toward a bright future by illuminating and eradicating the darkness of ignorance with this thought. I request the esteemed guest dignitaries to come forward and light the auspicious lamp as we operate the session to embark on the today's proceedings. दीप ज्योति परम ज्योति दीप ज्योति जनार्दना दीपो हर तुम्हें पापम दीप ज्योति नमोस्तुते. proceed the inaugural session with his welcome address.
Distinguished guest, Professor Nilanjan, Professor of Fluid Dynamics at School of Mechanical and System Engineering, Newcastle University, UK. Respected patron of the program, Professor Inaugural, Director Officiating, NIT Durgapur. Respected Dean RNC, Professor A.C. Khata. Respected Local Coordinator, GIAN Course, Professor A.K. Mehta. Respected Head, Department of Mechanical Engineering, Professor Sumit Mukhopadhyay. Respected Head, Department of Electrical Engineering, Professor S.N. Mahato. Respected colleagues and dear participants. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome all of you at the opening ceremony of the Global Initiative on Academic Network course on Computational Modeling of Turbulent Flow and Scalar Transport, organized jointly by Mechanical Engineering and Electrical Engineering Department of NIT Durgapur from 27th March to 31st March 2023. All of us are aware that the domain of turbulent flow and scalar transport is vast, and it is a multidisciplinary field encompassing the knowledge of both physical science and engineering. Turbulent flows are ubiquitous and play an essential role in a wide range of scientific and engineering problems. A turbulent flow refers to an irregular flow in which eddies, swirls, and flow instabilities occur. It is governed by high momentum convection and low momentum diffusion. The turbulent regime is extremely frequent in natural phenomena and engineering applications. Examples of some natural phenomena are the rising smoke in a plume, waterfalls, blood flow in arteries, and the terrestrial atmospheric recirculation. In terms of engineering applications, the turbulent regime occurs in the aerodynamics of all vehicles such as cars, airplanes, and ships, and in many industrial applications such as heat exchangers, chemical reactors, quenching processes, or continuous casting of steels, etc. With the development of new modeling techniques for turbulent flows and scalar transport and simultaneous availability of high-performance computing platforms, revealing the unknown physics of turbulence through computer modeling has become possible for research. Moreover, in many cases, modern computational methods for modeling turbulent flow and transport processes precludes the requirement of sophisticated and costly experiments. Considering the relevance of turbulent flow and scalar transport in present scenario, NIT Durgapur has planned to organize this GIAN course to invite the interested academicians, researchers, and engineers to enrich their knowledge and understanding of computational modeling of turbulent flow and scalar transport in association with Professor Nilanjan Chakraborty. I hope this 5-day course would offer an opportunity to learn, promote, and exchange knowledge on the various topics associated with turbulent flow and scalar transport processes. In this context, I would like to take this opportunity to express my sincere thanks to my colleagues for their continuous effort in organizing this important course. I would like to mention that we are highly obliged to the Ministry of Higher Education, Government of India for supporting us in organizing this GIAN course. Further, I would like to convey my sincere gratitude to Professor Nilanjan Chakraborty, who has agreed to come and share his vast pool of experience and knowledge in this area in spite of his busy schedule. Finally, this is an appropriate time for me to wish all the participants an interesting and beneficial experience from this GIAN course. I welcome all of you once again. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. Now I would like to request Local Coordinator of GIAN, Professor Ajit Kumar Maikap, to address everyone with his kind words.
Good morning, everybody. Respected guest speaker, Professor Nilanjan, Chakraborty, Professor, Fluid Dynamics, School of Mechanical and System Engineering, Newcastle University, UK. Respected Director, faculty members, colleagues present in this program, and my dear participants. I am very much grateful to Professor Chakraborty for coming here in spite of his busy schedule. I welcome all the participants for participating in the GIAN program on computational modeling at turbulent flow and scalar transport for the period 27th to 31st March 2023. Professor Chakraborty research interests include direct numerical simulation of turbulent combustion, natural convection of non-Newtonian fluids, and laser-aided application, etc. He has published many research papers and also guided the PhD students. He will deliver all the lecture during this period. I also thank my colleague Dr. Rabindra Barman and Dr. Partha Sarathee Bhowmik, course coordinator, for organizing such type of interesting summer term course. The course will help the participants to enrich their knowledge in computational field of turbulent flow. As a local coordinator, I say some word about the GIAN course. This program is approved by Government of India for the Higher Education Department. The aim of this program is to inviting the professors and scientists internationally to encourage their engagement with the institutes of higher education in India, so as to augment the country's existing academic resources in order to garner the best international experience into our system of education, enable interaction of students and faculty with the best academic and industry experts for all over the world, and also share their experience and expertise to motivate people to work on Indian problems. There are also another side of this type of program, that this motivate to collaborative work between the Indian institute and also foreign institute, by which the Indian faculty and foreign faculty can do joint research work, and Indian students also motivated and they have the good platform to work in abroad. Government of India has already approved for United Durgapur 24 such GIAN course, out of which 22 already over. This is the 23rd course, and one course already cancelled due to pandemic or lockdown period, and different faculty from different department also engaged for these courses. I hope the course will be fruitful to all the participants, and participants will gain this from this course, and I wish success of this course. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. We would like to request our HOD Mechanical Engineering Department, Dr. Sumit Mukhopadhyay, to address everyone with his kind words.
Good morning to all of you. Honorable Professor Nilanjan Chakraborty, our Director Sir Professor I. Vasak, Dean RNC Professor Maikap, HOD Electrical Engineering Professor Shankar Som, Course Coordinators Dr. R. N. Barman and Dr. P.S. Bhowmik, and dear participants. It's my pleasure to wish a warm welcome to all the participants today for the 5-day course on computational modeling of turbulent flow and scalar transport. We are proud to have here Professor Nilanjan Chakraborty with us, who is head of Fluid Dynamics and Thermal Systems Research Group. He is a professor in Fluid Dynamics School of Mechanical and Systems Engineering of Newcastle University, UK. I express my heartfelt gratitude to the course coordinators who has taken all the pain to organize this course jointly from the Department of Mechanical Engineering and Department of Electrical Engineering. The course content is some part of the course content, and the usefulness of this course content is already explained by my prior speaker, who is Dr. Shantanu Pramanik, and I can only say that in most of the cases for fluid dynamics or fluid mechanics, modeling is most important, because it's hard to perform the experiment right away otherwise, and that's why modeling these things like blood flow in vessels, fluid flow in engine cooling systems, all those things, it's in actual practice the experimentation is, in most of the cases, it is difficult or if not impossible. So that's why modeling is important, and for that modeling has to be perfectly, and ideally this particular thing has to be chosen in such a manner that you can get fruitful results from this modeling. Finally, it is a 5-day course in which participants can interact with our faculty other than this particular the course coordinators, and also they can get some information from our departmental faculty as well, besides getting knowledge from Professor Nilanjan Chakraborty. I wish every success for this GIAN course, and wish that this particular thing becomes successful with its motto for that thing, and then it will be fruitful for our, so that our objective will be successful. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. Now we would request HOD of Electrical Engineering Department, Professor Sankar Narayan Mahato, to enlighten us with his thought on this auspicious occasion. Sir.
A very good morning to all of you. First of all, on behalf of Electrical Engineering Department, I welcome all of you to this GIAN program. I am thankful to Professor Nilanjan Chakraborty of Newcastle University for his kind consent to become a resource person for this GIAN program. Thank you, sir. I am also thankful to the program coordinators, Dr. Rabindra Barman and Dr. P.S. Bhowmik, for organizing such a nice program. I am giving you a brief introduction of Electrical Engineering Department. The Department of Electrical Engineering, NIT Durgapur, it started its journey in 1960 with an intake capacity of 60. At present, the intake capacity of electrical engineering department is 100. We have 3 MTech programs. One is power electronics and machine drives with intake capacity of 20. One power system with intake capacity 20. And also since 2021, one new program has been started, that is instrumentation and control with intake capacity of 15. We have highly qualified and dedicated faculty members in our department, and also PhD, so many PhD students are working in our department in the emerging fields. We have good laboratories also. So I welcome the participants. If you are interested to visit our laboratory, you are always welcome. And at last, I wish a grand success of this program. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your invaluable insight. Now we would like to request our chief guest, Professor Nilanjan Chakraborty, to enlighten us with his thought.
Good morning, everybody. Firstly, it's my immense pleasure to visit NIT Durgapur. This is my first time here. I'm really grateful for all the hospitalities and making my journey very smooth here. So I thank the rector, the HODs, the dean, and the coordinators. I know very well how hard Dr. Barman and Dr. Bhowmik worked over the last 2.5 years to make this possible. It was supposed to happen 2.5 years ago. Because of pandemic, it got postponed, and at one point of time, I almost gave up the hope. But I'm glad that it is happening now. Computational modeling of turbulent flow and scalar transport is an area very close to my heart. I have been working on this field over 20 years using high-performance computing. You all know that high-performance computing is advancing fast, and with the technologies coming in place as GPU computing, advanced artificial intelligence, this field is going to be revolutionized in next decade. So in next 5 days, I will try to actually give some insights into whatever material is already available in textbooks, but also some materials which are not readily available in textbooks and which are directly from my research over the last 20 years. And I hope that will give you a taster in this vast subject. And hopefully, some of you will be motivated to take this area as your research field, and there is a lot to explore in the future. So in the next 5 years, you will hear a lot from me. So I want to keep my address relatively short. I want to express my thanks and gratitude to the organizing committee and the host institution and all my esteemed colleagues here. Once again, I was very, very glad to know that there are 40 participants, enthusiastic participants in this course. I look forward to interacting with you closely during these 5 days. With that, I will stop here. Thank you once again.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. Now, we would like to request our director of NIT Durgapur, Professor Indrajit Basak, for his presidential remark on this occasion.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Professor Chakraborty. Good morning, the HOD of the Electrical Engineering Department and the Mechanical Engineering Department. Good morning, the local coordinator of the GIAN course, supported by the Government of India through Ministry of Education. And good morning to all the participants and the organizers present for this particular course. So already you have some understanding that what will go on for the next 5 days, including today. So it's a new field of computational fluid dynamics, And as Professor Chakraborty says, some are available in the book, some are yet to come, some are, so it is a very nascent field. And obviously this will be an interesting one. A newer one is always an interesting one. So I am hopeful that you will have enough tenacity and patience to go through this 5 days endeavor made by our engineering and mechanical engineering department and electrical engineering departments to take this type of program come up. And as you already heard, it's already more than 2 years of tedious journey to get this thing done physically. So I hope you will enjoy the thing. I hope you will learn something new. I hope you will get some motivation in this field of working, and definitely the interaction between among the participants and with the faculties will enrich you more about the field and about your tenacity of the work. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I would now request our course coordinator, Dr. Partha Sarathee Bhowmik, to present a vote of thanks for this occasion.
Good morning, all of you who have gathered here in the short term in the GIAN course, computational modeling of turbulent flow and scalar transport, jointly organized by Department of Electrical Engineering and Mechanical Engineering Department, and it is Durgapur. So it is my great privilege to take up this opportunity to extend vote of thanks on behalf of organizing committee. My heartfelt thanks to the participants. Without their support, it would not have been possible to organize this course. Sincere thanks to Professor Chakraborty for accepting our invitation and agreed to come at Durgapur. Sincere thanks to administration, director, register, joint register, security officer for their continuous support during last 3 to 4 days. Sincere thanks to HOD Department of Mechanical Engineering, Electrical Engineering for their advice to organize this course. We are greatly obliged to Professor Ajit Kumar Maika for his advice to organize such type of course. Lastly, from the organizing committee, we are thankful to the research scholar of Mechanical Engineering Department and Electrical Engineering Department and MTech students also. Without their support, it would not have been possible to organize this course. So thank you to all.
Thank you, sir. Now I would like to request all of you to kindly stand for our national anthem. जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाए तब जय गाथा जनगण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Thank you everybody. There will be a short tea break now and we will start the technical session after 15 minutes. That is from 10:45 at this venue, so please join. Thank you once again and have a great day.